Hey guys, welcome back to my lectures on Complete Guide to Spring Boot and Microservices. So today I have come up with a very frequently asked questions in interviews and a very basic concept that what is the difference between Spring Boot and Spring MVC, and it also illustrates what are the advantages of Spring Boot over the traditional Spring MVC framework. So the first main advantage is that Spring Boot helps us to write production ready application. It enables the developer to just worry about the business logic and do not worry about the different kind of configurations and other stuff that the developer has to take care. Whereas in the traditional Spring MVC, the developer has to take care of all the configurations along with the business logic. So this is what is an advantage of Spring Boot over the Spring MVC. Another thing is that the Spring Boot actually provides a feature of auto configuration. So it actually auto configures everything that is there in its dependencies with the Spring Boot application. Whereas Spring MVC doesn't support any kind of auto configuration. All the configurations has to be manually done by the developer. Apart from this, Spring Boot also offers support for embedded servers such as Tomcat. By default, the server is Tomcat. You can change it to any server of your own choice. Whereas Spring MVC doesn't provide any support for embedded server. You have to manually generate a WAR file and deploy on top of a server which has to be installed manually by yourself. Another thing is that the Spring Boot offers support for in-memory database like H2, whereas this support is not present in the Spring MVC framework. Apart from this, Spring Boot also offers different starters, like for example, Spring Boot Starter Parent, Spring Boot Starter Web, Spring Boot Starter Test for test-related dependencies. So all these starters are actually a group of dependencies that comes packaged along with this starter which you need for your development purpose. Whereas this support is not there into Spring MVC, so you have to mention each and every dependency into your pom.xml explicitly. So that's it for this lecture. I hope the concept is clear to you, and let's move on to the next lecture where we'll do hands-on experience on different kind of endpoints that we are going to create as part of our application. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe.